Amazing thing about snow is like everyone gets excited by it. I feel like I just walked out of like an office building and there's like some like older women that were like standing getting excited about the snow, and it really is one of those like beautiful things in nature that just connect everyone, you know? There's no barriers. Everyone loves snow, unless maybe you grew up in like Siberia and you like have snow your whole life. But like it's so powdery, so pretty. Alhamdulillah, subhanallah. And I've been going out to go try and go to the doctor on this break. Because my shoulder, like I told you guys, is khalas. So let's see if we can get checked in this short amount of time. Nah, this ice is dangerous. I nearly just slipped and lost my whole life. You know what's crazy is I can really tell my kids inshallah that I used to hike mountains to get to school, because I'm working at school and I have to hike this mountain every day, covered in snow and ice and minus 16 degrees. Yo, low-key the dad lore is kind of crazy. Someone said that to me recently, like, oh, go collecting like crazy dad lore. I was like, you know what? Yes, I am, and I'm documenting it as well. So, hey, to my future kid, inshallah, if you're watching this, I love you. I finally went to the orthopedic for my shoulder, and you guys won't believe how much I paid. So for the consultation, an x-ray, some physical therapy, and the antibiotics, like the anti-inflammatory stuff and muscle relaxing antibiotics, all of that, £20. It's crazy out here, man. Like the things like healthcare and the things that actually matter, the important things, they do so well, so efficient, so affordable. Alhamdulillah. Like I was saying, it's actually crazy out here how affordable healthcare is. Like I feel like all of that doing private in the UK would be at least a few £100s. But alhamdulillah, basically I had like inflammation in my shoulder, I guess from like working at the gym, sleeping on my right side, vlogging, like holding my phone up like this. So now I'm using my left arm instead of my right arm, so you guys are seeing a different side of my face. But yeah, they gave me some painkillers and they told me how it will. That's some physical therapy and it should help sort itself out soon, inshallah. Having a follow-up convenience store at Activia. I believe, I'm not gonna say I believe, I'm like 99.9% sure everything here is obviously halal. I don't know how yogurt cannot be halal. This is Activia yogurt. It's got a little Snickers bar, some boiled eggs. This is the follow-up meal, because I don't know why that meal did not fill me up. I had the spaghetti with salad and salmon. It was really nice, but I feel like I didn't even touch my stomach. So I feel like, guys, I haven't been vlogging too much lately, but like I told you before, it's because like I'm not really doing anything, and I want you guys to at least be entertained in these vlogs, not just be watching me walking to work. But podcast coming today with like a dancer. He's actually danced with like Kanye West when he came to, or Ye as he's known now, when he came to Korea for a concert. So that's pretty cool. Should be a good app. It was nice. The weather today is very mild. And comparatively, I feel like the UK won't even feel cold to me anymore. Because it's like, yesterday was like -9, today is like 3 degrees. Doesn't even feel cold. One down, but you do 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 means like buy one, get one free. So if you see 1 plus 1, when you're in Korea, grab 2. Walking to the podcast now, I realized something. I saw the Hyundai department store. It's like the Harrods, I guess, like the Selfridges of Seoul, and it was made me realize something, that like in the same way that like back in the day the most beautiful and extravagant buildings used to be like palaces, libraries, temples, mosques, churches, things like that. Now the most extravagant buildings are actually like shopping malls, department stores, places to just spend your money. It just shows you how we've like shifted from a society that focuses on the art, history and culture into just this consumerism that just consumes you, right? In the name, as it says in the name, consumerism consumes us all. And those are now the new temples. The old places of design, architecture and grandeur used to be the temples, and now people are worshipping the things inside these shopping malls which look like temples. Stay woke. It's the studio. This winter sun is low-key kind of nice. It's crazy to think that literally last week was -9s, -10s. I was wrapped up in like 6 layers, and then today I'm wearing like 3. A little bit cold, to be honest. Should have brought my scarf, but it's okay. Just enjoying the sun whilst I can. But yeah, as this chapter comes to an end, it's like it's exciting and also uncertain of what the future holds. Like, where do I go next? What do I do next? Where's the next adventure? Is it time to do what I want to do, or do I keep kind of doing this like teaching and things like that in between to facilitate the path of where I want to be? Wow, my hand is so unstable, guys. Sorry, I have to vlog with my left arm whilst my right arm is recovering, so forgive me if it's a bit shaky. Yeah, that's kind of the thoughts going through my head. I'm gonna do a full sit down video though sometime in the next month where I run through the entire year here, pros, cons, experiences, everything for you guys that are interested. Today we're going to the dentist. I heard the dentist here in Korea is very cheap, so you know what, let's go check it out. Get a checkup, some cleaning, and see what the service is like out here. Just finished up in the dentist. I got a little x-ray, the scaling where they deep clean your teeth, and 2 fillings, small fillings, but nonetheless fillings. It was like £70 for everything, which seems very good compared to UK prices. So I thought, you know what, why not just do it whilst I'm here? This weekend is like the weekend of all of like my, you know, all the health stuff we need to do here. So I'm now going to a skincare clinic to get like a skin consultation and a treatment as well. I just finished up at the skincare clinic, and I can't lie, I don't know like what I want for them. This clinic, it was very well decorated. Like, inside was a nice vibe, but they didn't really do any consultation in the clinic. Like, they only did like an Instagram consultation, and then like they did the treatment, and it was just kind of like, it was okay, but like no real difference or changes immediately. But let's see over the next week if it gets better. Apparently it's gonna be red and sore for the next few days, so let's see. It's snowing again, guys. Finally. Alhamdulillah. Pesto pieces are greener than the grass. Just another day in Seoul. I just realized my bandana does not match my fit at all, but I was wearing a hoodie, guys. I promise you it looked better before. This matched the hoodie I was wearing. It doesn't match without the hoodie. My hoodie's upstairs in the cafe. Turns out that my course does not start today, so I came here with my laptop ready to study, and the course doesn't start until the end of January. So instead I've just been like, you know, going through some editing, doing some clips for TikTok, stuff like that. Trying to be productive, you know. It's freezing, by the way. Like, it's like -6 today. I don't know why I'm outside without my jerk jacket on, but just like, you know, stretching out, chilling. But yeah, it's a nice day. The winter sun, you know, it looks nice. Matcha latte, juice yo.